Hello everybody, Wild Trekker here and welcome back to Skyblock. Oh, I'm excited to be back on Skyblock again, and you might see a few things have changed. I've got butter armor on for starters. Yeah, let's just have a quick look at that. Look at that, got fire protection on there, the rest is all good. But not that I really need it, but it's just handy when you go and fighting the Endermen and that. We've got a new cobblestone generator, you can see behind me. So yeah, that's kind of it's kind of sort of there to do my cobble generating whilst AFKing basically. I kind of set a load of pickaxes and I can just sort of AFK while the mobs then drop. And let's get out of this silly mode. Let's creep up to the edge here, and as you can see that's where they're all falling, and we get a few mob drops from that. So this is that platform I said I was going to build for the optimal height, and what I have been doing is actually shooting some of these guys as they're falling. I'm sure I saw an Enderman come down then. Let's just do it. Yes, there is an Enderman down there. But what it means is, because I've been shooting with my bow, I have been getting all the drops as well. So, but let's just go in here. Should be one hit. There you go, and another ender pearl. Fantastic. Let me show you what I've got here, guys. Oh, hello, chicken. Yeah, we'll talk about you in a minute. You can stay and watch, though. You gonna stay and watch? Yeah, yeah. No, I haven't got any seeds. Sorry, not right. I'll get you some in a minute. All right. Yeah. Okay. Look at that, guys. So we've still got some more armor. I can combine those together. Got some chest plates there. Umpteen arrows. We've got stacks of arrows, stacks of string, rotten flesh, bones for bone meal, gunpowder. I don't know what I'm going to do with. But what we have had, and you can probably see that from the inventory, with some eggs. We had a couple of chicken jockeys fall down from the sky. So, of course, they float down. They don't die. And we've now got a chicken farm. How fantastic is that? And I just made myself, and there's another guy. A couple of them seem to be glitching out when I log on. But I think that's, you know, it's not really a problem. I don't even know what I'm going to use these guys for. But, you know, you can. Just because you can. So, chicken farm is looking good. So we've got a couple of chickens running around. That's absolutely fine. No issue with that. That mob farm I've got plans for. Yeah, so I kind of did this area out, and I'll just show you how it looks. And I thought, well, if I'm going to AFK it there, I might as well have the cobblestone generator up there and do some work. So what I need to do, because I kind of made this as a quick way up and down, so we're down the steps and down there. So what I'm probably going to do is actually mirror that over this side as well. So we're probably going to have a way of going up, down, blah blah, and you know, all the way there. So yeah, you're laying eggs now. I'm sorry, mate, you're gonna have to go. If you're gonna make a mess everywhere, you are gonna have to go. Like your mate here. Can he fly? Can he? 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 Go, 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 go. Whee! He goes a long way down, doesn't he? But at least he's going flying. Same for you. Same for you. Can't be bothered. Right, okay. Let's get this. So we've got loads of food source because with eggs and sugar and pumpkins, we got pumpkin pie. Oh, yummy. Such a good source of food. So that's probably what I'm going to use them for. Yummy pumpkin pie. No longer having to worry about potatoes or bread or zombie flesh or whatever. We've got a good source of stuff there. So yeah, really happy with that. So I'm going to get on with doing this other side at some point as well. So that's all cool. But today what I want to get working on straight away, and I'm probably going to have to move these guys around as well. They're in here at the moment, but yeah, I might want to use this grass at some point. So what I'm going to do today though is I'm going to get started on the lake. Because I need a lake, because that's one of the things, but I also need some ink, and so if I can do a lake, get a squid farm going, and I don't really want a massive squid farm as such, but if we can get something going, then yeah, that's good, isn't it? So, but this is working an absolute treat. All I have to do is pop in here every now and then and get stuff while I'm working. But if I want to get the drops, you know, the more rarer drops, I can, you know, shoot them and that sort of thing. We've got 20 glowstone, 20 redstone. So what I might do is get enough lanterns to light up that thing in the sky from above, so I can go up there and switch it off, because what I want to do is actually turn this into a more controlled spawnable area. So I'm going to create some spawnable blocks, but they're going to be enclosed, so whatever's in there cannot escape from it. And that'll allow me to A, go and hit it, but B, if we get something specific, we might be able to do something with them as well. So I've got plans on that, but not today. That really is for the future. Did we get rid of that ender pearl? So how many ender pearls? We've got 9 ender pearls now. One more and we achieve our target. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this string. I'm going to take all that string, and let's go over here, because we're going to do a little bit of crafting. Because what does string make? String makes wool, and some of our bits that we've got to do, and in terms of challenges, involves wool. So so that's really good. And get that one, leave us a few spare ones, that's absolutely fine. We are drastically running out of space here, I tell you. This is just getting, well, what can I say, it is masses. Right, so the first thing I want to do is turn this into planks. We are going to make, a little bit too late because I think the sun is coming up, but we are making a bed. Woohoo! Yep, the sun is up, but we have a bed. Where do I want my bed is the next question. Well, it's going to go in my house, isn't it? So for now, I think we'll just have it down here. There we go. We have a bed. We can only sleep at night, but we have a bed. Hey! So that is one of the many challenges done already. Some of the other challenges, let's go up here, is going to be collecting different colours of wool. So one of the things we need to do is get some different colours, and the way we're going to do that is to get ourselves a load of red and yellow flowers, really. So hopefully if we bone meal this, we will get loads of flowers, and hopefully, well, I think we've got to get 10 of each colour, but red particularly, we're going to mix some colours. So I like to get orange, and to get all those sort of things we need to mix colours. So does this mean I'm not going to get red in this position? Oh, we have. Good. Okay. So I'm going to carry on doing this for a minute. Let's get these colours together, and then we'll make up some more challenges for the wool. Didn't see that. There we go. That one's done up, although we probably want to put it on the headboard more than anything, but for now that will do until we find a more permanent place. And did I see an egg down there? I did. Right, we're probably going to have to make a bigger chest soon because of what we've got, but let's just get flowers and turn these flowers into, oh, you got 9? I had a lot more yellow than that. That can't be right. Did I put them away somewhere? No, dandelions. 11. Ah, it's funny because I was getting so many yellow flowers, but maybe I'll put them somewhere. Anyway, for now, let's... so we want half of these to make 10 red wool. Excellent. And we'll also need these to make some yellow wool. I think that's another thing. I'm just going to check my list now. Red wool, yellow wool. Yes, indeed. So that's fine. We are going to need to make some pink wool. So let's just see. I'm going to need some more. So that's pink. So I need 2 more bone meal. Have we got some bones in here? Have I got rid of them all? Oh, there was 1 bone meal in there, but I'm still going to need some more. So let's go and grab. Any bones in there? No. What's at the top? Let's get those into bone meal and just check those chests while I'm here. Because when I was doing it, there was loads and loads of yellow dandelions, but nothing else. So that's really bizarre. I haven't left them anywhere. No. How bizarre. Okay. I'll have to get some more yellow, but not a problem. Let's see if we can just make this pink while we're here. So we want 2 more of those and 2 of those. So we've got 10 pink there, and let's add those to it. Very good. So we got at least 3 lots of wool there anyway. So we've got some red, yellow and pink. There's 1 more colour I'll start making up, and then I'll have to do the rest because I've got to get it some more. That's orange. So I'm going to need some more dandelions. We've got more red there at the moment, so that's okay. So then that means we've got most of those colours we can do at the moment. So yeah, let me go and get some more, and then we can get started on our lake, as it's called, or will be called. Wow, I bet you're all slapping your heads on that one. There's my orange wool, but there's my dandelions. They were hidden, so for some reason I probably thought they were torches. It's a bit like when you get a full stack of mushrooms, you don't actually see the brown mushrooms. They're very difficult to see, so you couldn't see them there. So yeah, I've actually got an absolute ton of dandelions, so doesn't matter. That's absolutely fine, and I'm going to put those. So I'm starting myself a little food chest there. These are all the lovely yummy things I can eat. Obviously got some pumpkin pie. I'm not going to carry it all on me because they're actually quite good. It does cure your health quite a bit. Now one thing I want to check with the snow we've got, how much we've actually got. Have I got enough? I'm not sure. No, 16 maybe. Is it going to get us 20? Is my maths any good? 20. That can give us 10 snow golems. Yes, it will. Which is an achievement in itself to get those pumpkins back. So we need to get a few more pumpkins. And so 3 more of those, and we can make some snow golems as well. But I'm not quite sure where I want to put them. Put them somewhere, but yeah, we'll have to work that one out. So we'll keep those for now. We won't do anything with them just yet, but we are ready to get that achievement. So what I need to do is get my supplies together now. As you can see, I've got lots of cobble and stone and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to start making ourselves this lake. So what I think I'll do, rather than just do all that on camera, which is pretty basic stuff, I'm going to do it off camera, work out the design, and then you guys come back and see how we're getting on. Right, well, as I was going to do something silly, I thought I might as well do it on camera. Let's see, we are at level 67, so we need to go down at least 5 blocks for squids to be able to spawn. So what I'm going to do is go down 5 blocks here, and then we'll have some steps going down either side to the lake area. And we've got it a little ways off of there. So let's see if we can go down. Whoa! I hate water. Water is my least favourite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That will do. Because yeah, water's my least favourite because I usually end up drowning. Yeah, but we may not need all that depth, but it will allow me to at least start putting out you know, in the right area, shall we say, for squids to be spawning. And we'll probably only have the lake 2 deep or something like that. So he jumps up there. Right, I will carry on now. We seem to have survived it. My water skills seem to be a lot better than they used to be. Well, I've changed this around up here. I've finished the lake over there, but I've not been back to it to see if any squid are forming over there. But yeah, I've moved the chickens into here. They were just glitching out the fences, and even when I put a fence along, they were glitching out. So what I've got now is essentially a trapdoor here. I can get inside, see if they're ready for breeding again, because I lost a few in the process, but let's get these up. Yeah, so we'll breed them again and just get our population up. But they were glitching out of the fence posts, unfortunately, so because of that I've made this little chicken pen here, so I think that should keep them safe. And this all sort of forms under this central area that we're going to be doing here, so I've just put it in the middle of there. Or when I say middle, it's, yeah, it kind of is, but not really. It kind of fitted between these lines, that's why. So it's there. I've taken the dirt out of here and I'm starting to fill this out, because I kind of figured the way we had this, we're probably going to use this more as a path coming down here, and likewise going up here, which I need to finish. Yeah, so we're probably doing it more that way, shall we say. And yeah, so I kind of figured that because of that, we probably ought to just put the grass in there. And I don't know yet whether this will happen or not, but I'll be interesting to find out if we get passive mobs spawning on this grass if we're further away. So if in theory that is over 24 away from here, do we get mobs spawning there? So that'll be interesting to find out. Let's go and see the lake. Let's see. Oh, we have squid. Yay, we have a squid farm effectively. Let's see how many we've got. So we've got one. I knew that was going to break, so I made another one. There's one and 2, 3, 4, probably about 7, isn't there? So very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 7 in there, so it could be as many as 8. So it's very happy with that, because that means we can get some ink, which means we can make some more dye and get a few more of these challenges completed today. So let's collect that up. The other thing we need to do, because I realised after I did it last time, and again you're probably slapping your hand against your face going, "Oh, Trekker, what are you doing?" I made a fishing rod and put it into the achievements, or into the challenge thing, but making a fishing rod is not a challenge. That's not actually listed on there. However, catching and cooking 10 fish is. So yeah, basically this is now my little fishing lake, and what we are going to do is do a spot of fishing, because what a spot of fishing will do is catch a fish, and maybe we get lucky with some other items. So yeah, we shall see. I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. There's the one coming up now. Come on, fishies. Any fishies? I need some luck of the sea and things like that really on my rod, but I don't think we're going to be getting that somehow. I think that's yeah, unless we pull out a fishing rod, of course. That's always doable. I've known that before. We have fish. We have a raw salmon. Excellent. Okay, so that seems to be working over from over here as well, which is quite good. It just means running around every 5 minutes and doing it all. So I think I'll do a little bit more fishing, but I'm not going to bore you with that. Well, I think that was a success. We've got far more ink sacks than we actually need. And what we do need is, because I just killed a load more, we need some wool, because we've got these challenges to finish off. So we are going to make ourselves 10 black wool to start with. And then we are going to make ourselves some grey, and make ourselves some grey wool. There we go. And then we're going to make ourselves some light grey, which you can either do grey and then add white to it, or you can do it one go like that. So it's a different way of crafting it, but that gives us a light grey and some wool there. So we need to put those with the rest of our challenges. There's our, why have we got 15? I can't count. Okay, maybe we did. Oh, of course, because it was 3 items. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll keep 5 of those for ourselves then. You never know what you need them for. So we got the black, the grey and the light grey wool now added to our challenges. So we did quite a bit today with all those wool, and we also, if I look in here, 10 cooked fish, so they can go in there as well. That is another challenge to tick off the list. So the only thing ready to go is these snow golems, but I'm going to leave those. And as you can see here, we've got a few things. I picked up some string whale fishing, and I tell you what, I can never do this in my survival world. 5 puffer fish, my gosh, you know, when you need underwater breathing you can't get it. 5 puffer fish, and they're absolutely useless to us at the moment because we can't do any enchanting. So or not enchanting, we can't do any brewing, so we can't brew ourselves underwater. So anyway, they're useless. We also got ourselves a sharpness 3 book. Again, pretty useless without an anvil. But yeah, despite that, I think that's been quite a successful day's work, I would say. So pretty cool. Happy with that. We got our squid farm over here behind us. We'll go this way and then I won't fall off. Yeah, you can see the squid are over there now. So that's a success, thankfully. And our fishing lake as well. So I think we'll call that a day. I think we've got quite a lot done. I'm going to keep the episode a bit shorter than last time because we went on a little bit with the mob farm. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, do click on like, and if you've really enjoyed it, then click on subscribe. Thank you very much. Okay, my name's Wild Trekker, and join us again here on Skyblock, and we'll get the next lot of achievements done. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.